If you had all the money and the time in the world, how would you choose to spend your days? What would your life look like if fear, pressure, and limitations didn't hold you back? I personally often ask people this question, and it fascinates me that many have never really considered it for themselves. Here's the thing, if I were to ask you, where do you want to go? And your only answer is west, you could drive west forever and still never reach a destination. Direction alone isn't enough, you need a clear destination. Let's say that you are going from Stockholm to Gothenburg. Your first step is to put it into your GPS. There will be detours and obstacles along the way, but eventually you will get there. The same is it when you have a vision, a dream, or a deep desire from within. Life starts to guide you toward it, but it starts with you putting in your GPS coordinates. Someone once said, if you don't take control over your life, it will take control over you. So today is a perfect day to take the wheel, set your coordinates, and stop drifting. Remember, you were never meant to just wander. You were meant to reach your destination.
Something I've learned living in my tiny home and my van for over 2 years is to have things organized and making my bed every day. It started a few years ago when I was listening to a podcast with Tim Ferriss. And Tim Ferriss, in this episode, he said that he always make his bed every day because it makes him start the day with achieving something. And then after that, I've heard plenty of people talking about how important it is to actually accomplish something in the start of the day. And also I have a rule, if something takes less than 5 minutes, I'm gonna do it directly. For instance, making my bed takes less than 5 minutes, so I'm making it every day. I also started to put everything back to its place instead of just putting things on the bench or something. So I started to really put everything together or in the right place, because otherwise it's just gonna be messy. And yeah, living in my van have really taught me to be organized and just do things directly, because otherwise it's gonna be very messy very quickly. So I have so much to this lifestyle to be thankful for, and things that have grown me and I have grown with. And making my space clean and making my bed is one of them. And it's also a plus when you have a cat and she's walking around with dirty paws and so on. So then it's also very good to have, protection over the bed. No trip to Norway is complete without tackling one of its stunning hikes. In this place, nature doesn't merely surround you. It has the power to change you. With each step you take upward, something within you begins to shift. You become aware of your own smallness, and simultaneously you recognize your incredible potential. Oh my god. What a trip up to the top.
Up to the
It's
top.
a long way to the top.
Beautiful way to the summit.
Woo, wow. How far have we walked?
The distance is only 3.6 kilometers. So, yeah.
And the height?
1,000 meters.
1,000-meter
Yeah.
high.
982 altitude meters.
Okay.
So, but this is our altitude. We did 500 climbing. So all the way from down there
All
to
the
here.
way from down there to up here. Ooh la la.
After enjoying a few calm days in the mountains of Sauda, we made our way to the coast, to a place called Dundee. What we were unaware of was that something was about to occur, something that might have resulted in disaster.
I'm so in shock right now because I just came into the car and my cat is standing there dripping wet. Little baby, look at her. Okay, so she have obviously been taking a swim somewhere. And the thing is here, where I'm parked, there is very deep down until the water comes, and there is no place that she can walk up. So it means that she have been struggling a lot to come up from the water. That is something. So now I've, washed her with some soap, so that all the salt water can go away. But yeah, that's a big risk when you bring your animal, and especially cats, because I don't want her to be stuck all the time. So when I'm in a place like I am now, I really want her to be free. But it also comes with a cost that you're constantly worried about something happening to her. Like she can be hit by a car, she can be drowning, a bird can take her. There is a lot of risks, but I also don't want to limit her freedom. I feel so sad for her. She has such a trauma now. Poor baby. I'm so happy that I have GPS on her and I can see according to the GPS, that she have like fallen down somewhere here, like down here, and then she have been swimming out and then swimming back. Either she have fallen down there and been swimming here, or yeah, because she have been out in the water. Poor baby. Little. Now she's completely traumatized. Like everywhere here, it's super high up, so she can never have been like going up over here somewhere. Yeah, it's very high. I do not understand how she came up, to be honest.
Norway have been wonderful to me this summer. The beautiful landscapes, the memories I've created, and the time spent with family. But recently, I have been feeling a strange restlessness in my stomach. You know that feeling, when you can't settle down and your mind keeps wondering what's next. I can feel it now, that urge to venture towards Southern Europe. It feels like this chapter is slowly wrapping up. But I'm not quite ready to move on just yet. There are still a few things I need to sort out before I make my way south for the winter.